Welcome to Chapter 5, Section 1, Verifying Trigonomic Identities. For this one, it would be helpful if you have your graphic organizer, because they do come into play a lot. So the essential question is, what sorts of functions can we construct with the Pythagorean identity? So here's a look at some of the fundamental identities. It is important if you write these down if you do not, so I would pause the video and do that now. Alright, so using fundamental identities to verify other identities. So in order to verify certain identities you are given, you have to manipulate both sides. So you're going to have to use those identities that we just saw in order to substitute things in, take things out, etc. So let's look at our first example. So you have cosecant x times tangent x equals secant x. So you want to verify this identity. So you know that cosecant x is really 1 over sine x, and that's times tangent, which is sine x over cosine x. And that equals secant x is 1 over cosine x. So using this, you know that your sine x's will cancel out. So you have 1 over cosine x equals 1 over cosine x. So this is verified. So that's all you're doing. You're going to replace different things. So you replaced your cosecant with 1 over sine, and your tangent as sine over cosine, and you replace your secant with 1 over cosine, and then just simplified it. So looking at the next example, you have sine x minus sine x times cosine squared x equals sine cubed x. So we're going to keep our sine x the same. So when you look at sine x minus sine x cosine x squared, you have a sine x in common. So this means you're going to take out sine x. So you're going to take out your greatest common factor. So this leaves you with 1 minus cosine squared x equals sine cubed x. You know from your Pythagorean identities that 1 minus cosine squared x, you can manipulate your sine squared x plus cosine squared x equals 1. Subtract cosine on both sides. So that means you have sine x times sine squared x So you multiply the two together and you get sine cubed x equals sine cubed x. And your identity is verified. So make sure you complete the questions below and practice this with that, and then we're going to continue verifying trig functions on the next video.